Hey everyone, just a heads up at the top of this show. We had some technical problems while recording this episode. Crystal's microphone, exploded? I'm not really sure what happened. Her audio quality is not the best on this one. I think it should be fixed by the next episode of Pop, but yeah, I just want to give you a heads up at the top of the episode here. Last time on Eidolon POP, the gang went through employee orientation for the estate, where they learned that by cleaning the mysterious mansion's rooms, they could alter the fabric of reality itself. Sloane immediately tried to exploit this to deal with her reviled roommate, Abby Green, egged on by Quentin, who was deliberately trying to trick her into making a poor choice to retaliate against her destruction of the key to his past. A schism split across the group, with Ursa deciding to help Sloane kill Abby's shadow doppelganger, while Alexis and James tried in vain to defend her. As soon as the Shadow Abbey was destroyed, Joanna arrived on the scene to let everyone know they'd been fired only a few hours into their first day on the job. Dang! Quentin, how responsible do you feel for your students?
I'm pretty sure if they're on the roster, if they die, I am they can probably trace that back to me. So I can't have them die.
Wow.
On the other hand, he does see a lot of you're caught up in the same thing I am. I kind of know the ropes of that. I should guide you through that undertowness. So it's torn between them having the ability to survive and that stuff. Although, I think at this moment, he's, kind of annoyed with this whole situation. Like, oh, y'all want to go in? We're doing this now. So he's like, okay, you're adults. Yeah, you know what? Go out. Yeah, that's kind of where he's at right now. You're adults. I was, holding you guys too close. Figure it out yourselves. kind of.
Do you think or does he think that he's being, let's say, responsible in the way that he has been handling this whole situation with these young adults?
I would say in his head he was like, yeah, I'm being responsible. I am keeping an eye on them for the most part, making sure they're not making mistakes. But
okay.
He also doesn't know how to do this, how to guide through all of this undertow stuff. And he's kind of playing it by ear. I'd say he's about 50-50 on this. He's like, okay, well, they're here now. I can't let them die, and I probably should avoid having what happened to me happen to them. But that's about the level of responsibility. If they want to do whatever with their own lives, that's kind of on them.
How is he feeling in retrospect about having ditched all of that in favor of just making Sloane's life difficult in retaliation for her making his life difficult?
Yeah!
I suppose he's guilty because this also feels very familiar. It's like, I used to be kind of a self-centered, petty person. But also, he still is mad. He's like, there's probably a healthier way I could have did that, but
yeah.
Also, who knows? Maybe we'll figure this out. Maybe this will be good for them.
Okay. All right.
Justifying it to himself, even in his own head.
James, you find yourself waking up in your bed. Based on the light coming through your window, it is morning, but that doesn't really register with you so much as the large grand piano taking up basically all of the floor space of your dorm, and the woman in the sort of slinky, glittery evening gown lounged on it, watching you sleep.
Huh. Hello?
Hey there.
And James is gonna kind of slowly try and reach for where he thinks the bat is. I don't know if it's still there.
Okay, yeah, I think it's still there. How's it going?
That depends. Who are you?
Oh, that doesn't matter. I've been watching. You all really managed to screw up in record time.
Okay. Screw what up?
I mean, don't you remember how everything went? You really... I have not seen someone get fired that quickly in a long time.
Okay. Well, truth be told, we weren't really hired. That just kind of happened. What is this? What is happening right now?
Well, this is nothing. I just thought I'd let you know that there's people keeping an eye on you, and well, I'm still trying to figure out if you're all the normal kind of fuck-ups or the useful kind. And I guess our future conversations will depend on what I decide about that. But I thought it was only fair to let you know that I'm here.
Thank you.
No problem, Slick. She winks and vanishes, but the piano doesn't.
Okay, is the rest of my dorm still intact, or is the piano knocked some stuff over? Like, what's...
There's probably some, like, stuff that's been shoved around. Like, if you had anything on the floor, it's under the piano now. Like, getting out of your bed is going to be a challenge with this piano in the way.
Yeah. Quick question. Is Time After Time still there? Do I still have the watch?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I'm going to investigate this piano.
Okay, yeah.
That's 7 plus... Jen, I think, is my shit.
Correct.
Yes, it's a 9.
Okay, so ask me one of the questions.
What poses the biggest threat?
Okay. You're investigating the piano, and nothing about it stands out to you. It seems like it is just a piano, which in some ways is the weirdest answer it could be. Nothing about it seems particularly threatening, but something else catches your eye as you're kind of waking up. There is a pink slip of paper sitting on your nightstand that just says, notice of termination, and your name is handwritten underneath of it, and then there is a block of text that was kind of like the bus schedule, in that, like, you can't actually read this block of text.
Oh. Huh. Well, I guess... What? Okay, I don't know if we ever actually established a schedule for the class. What is... So I probably have a clock or something. Like, how far am I, like, time-ways from needing to be in class?
Well, since Ty established last time that yesterday was Labor Day, or, May Day 2020, it is actually Saturday, so you have no classes. Unless James has Saturday classes, I don't know.
No, let's say no. Yeah, I don't know what James is really going to do with this. Shit.
To remind you, the group chat still exists if, I don't know, people have been kicked out of it since the events of the last time.
I was going to say, while you think about what you're going to do with this, why don't we cut to somebody else?
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
Yeah, Sloane.
Yo.
Let me ask you something real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
So we said before that your dorm had bunk beds. Which bunk did Sloane have?
Sloane had the top bunk, baby.
Is that the bunk she wanted to have?
Oh yeah, it's the bunk that she aggressively staked her claim on, even though Abby arrived into the dorm first.
Okay, then you wake up in your bed.
Great. Cool.
Ursa.
Hello.
You wake up, not in your bed. You wake up looking at the underside of a bunk bed. Of a top bunk.
Oh shit.
I look around. So, because we might not get to see it again, the idea I had for Ursa's dorm before is that it was covered with notebooks of notes she took in classes and nothing else. Is this my dorm room?
Yeah, there are tons and tons of notebooks all over the room, but also other things that don't belong to you. Sloane, you hear a familiar voice say, somewhere beneath you.
The fuck? Ursa?
Sloane? Peeks head out of the side of the bunk bed.
Why are you in my... How... What?
What happened last... Did we end up... I woke up here. Did we go out, do something? Did we do more underage drinking? I don't remember any underage drinking.
No, I don't have a hangover. This probably has something to do with the Abby thing, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's good though, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out my my handy dandy phone, and I'm gonna search Facebook for Abby.
Okay, yeah, you search around on Facebook for Abby Green, and you do find who. Yeah, you see some pictures. It's definitely her.
Cool.
She is posting a lot of posts about working at a Walmart in Toledo, and as you're scrolling back through, you find references to her not getting into college for this semester.
Huh.
Well, all my stuff is here, so this seems like no downsides.
Sloane closes the phone and does not tell her.
Also, I have a maybe mechanics question.
Yeah, go for it.
Ursa a human right now or a bear?
Oh, right, so we talked about this. We reworked the dissonance clock, and you went back and counted up what your clock should be at as a result. Yeah. And it is far enough in now that, yeah, you don't get facade for free. So no, I'm going to say you're a bear.
Okay. I guess I'm going to do it now and see how the day is going to go. I notice that I'm a bear, and I'm like, oh, if someone comes in, I should take care of this. 4, 5, 6, and then plus 2 bizarre, 7, 8. So, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you transform back into your human form. Sloane, you watch her do this. You've seen her go back and forth a few times now, and it's usually a very smooth, sort of instantaneous transformation. This time it's not. She almost looks like a character glitching out in a video game or something. Like she is like very stutteringly flipping back and forth between her human and bear forms for a few seconds before she kind of like resolves into her human form.
There's a brief moment where her face looks like a beehive.
Right, exactly.
Hey, Ursa, you feeling okay?
Not really. I didn't want to mention it, but going back and forward from the undertow has got me feeling weird. It was hard to do that.
You looked like kind of like the midpoint on an Animorphs cover for a little bit.
Oh, those books are okay. I read a couple, but that's not the worst. That's not the best thing.
Quick question: out of all of your limited time in the human world, the literature that you have consumed was Animorphs.
I'm okay. So they had really. The covers are really interesting, and like I was like, "Ooh, you're transforming to human to animal."
There was a bear and it turned into. I get it. I get the logic.
Yeah, the bear was the first one I grabbed.
Okay,
just jumped into the middle. That's got to be confusing.
Ursa thought that she would find it relatable because she is a bear who can turn into a human. You know,
you are the closest to an Animorph that has ever existed.
I am an Animorph. It is me, the Animorph.
So this is
great.
I mean,
right?
Yeah. I mean, this seems great. I don't see any downsides here. Everything like it's aside from that like you can buy a bookshelf, right? For all these like the floor is more journal than floor.
I mean, yeah. I didn't really have any furniture in my last place. It was just the notebooks I take in class in my closet.
We'll work on that later. It's cool. It's
okay.
Cool. It's cool.
You do notice 2 pink pieces of paper sitting out on your dressers.
I like lean over and like I'm still in bed. I ain't getting out.
Right. Yeah.
And like I stretch as far as I can and snatch up the piece of paper.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just like James's. It says notice of termination, Sloane Parker, and then a block of text that hurts to try to read.
All right, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm playing with fire. I want to try and read it.
All right.
Hold on. What is that? Dredge the Undertow?
That is Dredge the Undertow.
Let's see. That is 11.
All right. Yeah. You this time. You stare at it harder, and maybe it was your previous efforts to read the bus schedule, but you managed to slowly makes sense of what it says, and I don't know why I just assumed nobody would get this role. Why I didn't write this down, so I didn't have to come up with it on the spot.
I literally tried to do this before.
Right, yeah. It's real lack of foresight on my part. Bad GMing.
I don't know why you'd feel hesitant to make a lot of prep. That seems silly. What could have changed?
All right, no. The pink slip says, in accordance with the policies and procedures of the estate, you have had your employment revoked. Your paperwork is being destroyed as we speak.
I had paperwork?
And your processing will be completed shortly.
Alright, cool. Wait. Hey, Ursa.
Yeah?
Could you get us back to the Undertow? I know it's a touchy subject. I get it. So, I'm sorry. I just want to know, if we had to go, could you get us there?
Yeah, probably. I can get myself there, so it would just be...
It's just 5 U's.
I'm sure if you help me, I could, we could do this.
Yeah,
friendship. Yeah.
I still have, I checked to make sure the gaudy dragon statue that is Starter Riot is, still here.
Yep, it is.
Great, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Cool, I checked my back, and I guess I went to sleep with, Revolution Lover, which is, and it's cute, heart-shaped pink backpack, with blue straps around me.
There's a knock on your door.
I'm up. I'll go get it.
Oh, this rules. Way better.
I move around all the journals. Also, my hands are full of journals because I felt bad and started picking them up. And I opened the door with an armful of journals. Hello?
It is a girl with several other girls with her. Sloane, you kind of recognize all these people as other people that live on your floor. I don't know how much you've talked to them, if at all.
Oh, barely any.
Yeah. The one that knocked on the door just smiles real wide when you answer. She goes, "Hey guys, we're headed to breakfast. You coming?"
What?
Are we coming, Sloane?
Why?
What? I mean, we always do.
Oh, yeah, of course. We're trained. We have a thing with a class, but we'll see if we can make it and meet you all there. Okay?
Oh, okay. We'll save you a spot at the table.
Hey, what's your name
Bye.
again?
Thank you.
I'll tell you as soon as I open up the random name generator.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah.
My name is, of course, a name that I'm going to tell you in just a second, because of course I have one.
We're still in the estate. This is all fake.
Everyone has a name. Come on, you can just tell me. It's okay.
Yeah, no, of course, my name's Megan, and I knew that, and I needed a random name generator to do that, and I couldn't just pull a generic girl name out of my hat.
Okay, Megan, we'll catch you later, alligator. We're good. You're good. See you breakfast.
Bye.
Important meal of the day. Closes the door.
The fuck was that?
Our friend Megan and our other friends whose names will be determined later?
No, I would like to hear... Never mind.
We have friends. That's good, right? This is all because of what we did. We cleaned your room, and now I'm your roommate. We have friends. We're gonna go eat breakfast. No downsides.
I mean, I got breakfast, and I pull open a drawer, and it's just filled with all instant noodles. It's filled with instant oatmeal. It's trash.
No, it's not.
Oh shit! What have you done to my stash?
Is it empty or?
I think it's probably empty. Or, you know what? It's probably full of, clothes, like it's supposed to be.
I can't eat these!
Come on, we'll get food. We don't have to sit with Megan and the Megans.
Hold on. Wait, one is, are these clothes, Sloane's style?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It is maybe less, it is maybe clothes that Sloane likes, but maybe clothes that Sloane wouldn't necessarily wear, usually. You know what I mean? They're Sloane's style, but they're not just ratty hoodies.
There's a style Sloane wish she had.
Right.
Okay.
Are these the clothes that Sloane would have if Ursa had gone shopping with her?
Yes.
Okay,
You probably have some ratty hoodies in there too still. Like, they're not all gone.
Oh, thank God. Done. Okay, I put on the rattiest hoodie I can find.
Yeah. Less ratty than your old rattiest hoodie. It's the same hoodie, but it's in better condition.
Whatever, I can get it there, it's fine. I shoot a message to everybody. I send the letter U and the arrow pointing up.
Okay, great. While you're waiting for a response to that, let's cut over to Alexis. Alexis, you wake up, your head and your back are kind of killing you. You open your eyes and there is sky, which is odd. Your cat form of your Eidolon is sitting purring on your chest. But also there is a security guard standing over you, and you slowly come to understand that he just kind of gave you a nudge with his foot.
Good morning.
Yeah, all right, come on. Let's get out of the street, how about we?
I'm in the street? Oh shit, we should get out of here.
As you become more and more conscious, you see that, you are laying on the curbside where your van was parked yesterday, but your van's not there.
Oh, shit.
Took my van.
Yeah, alright, well, come on. Let's... How about you head off now? Are you a student here? Can I see your student ID?
No, fuck off. I just walk away from him, and I start immediately texting the group chat. Before I forget everything that happened, I want to, send a frenzied video message summarizing the last episode. And the last thing I remember was Abby's head popping like a grape.
Hold on, I remember throwing her against a wall and she's splatting.
Yeah, like a grape.
Okay.
What type of grapes are... Anyways.
As you got up, Sloane, you also... Or not Sloane, Alexis, you did see a pink piece of paper kind of flutter away from you. It must have been sitting on top of you, along with Vivid Dreams.
I'm gonna grab that out of the air.
Yeah, and termination notice, Alexis Lorentzen.
Whatever, I didn't want that job anyway.
Also, for the record, what did mine say?
It said termination notice Ursa.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask everyone, where are they? We should meet up and talk.
Sloane asked to meet at the nearby diner and says, that Alexis should just drive over there.
James is just going to text the word piano.
They took my van! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point in the group chat.
Oh, well, that's not cool. Sad bear sticker.
Who's they?
The estate.
The state? The cops took it?
No, Joanna and her cronies.
Oh.
Reality-changing elves or whatever.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go beat up Joanna. Oh, boy.
We're free, though. We can just live our lives. Everything's good. We did really good last time. Me and Sloane are roommates now.
I'm not done with this, and I'm not done with both of you.
Oh.
As I march towards the diner.
Quentin, you wake up in bed, and as you kind of become conscious, you see that Caroline is sitting in a chair in your bedroom, staring daggers at you.
Now, I can't explain. I can definitely explain. That is something I can do and justify my actions. He's fumbling for words. So the thing I'm doing with the school thing I've got going, that's been pretty good, right? I actually have students now, and, it's whatever. But I think the Undertow may have reached out to me, and I don't know if it's me or them, but we're back in that mess, and I can't leave it unfinished. All right, I'm in it now. Okay, so we gotta figure it out. I'm sorry.
Were we dating before this morning?
Yes, we were. You were the only. You and me. Only thing I remember.
How am I supposed to possibly believe that? I can't believe that not only did you go back in there, you went without me. I don't know what the hell you changed. She looks around the room like, was this our bed before this morning? Was this our apartment before this morning?
Quentin looks around. Was this his bed? He tries to remember.
Yes, yeah, it was.
Okay, yes. This, mostly the same. Also, you're right. You're so right. I'm so very sorry.
Oh, great, you're sorry. Good.
It all happened it happened real fast. It happened real fast. And, you just thinking Quentin had to just kind of jump on it.
I'm so glad that you're acknowledging that I'm right after you ignored me telling you to knock this shit off and just went in for a second time. Yeah, that's great. That's great, Quentin.
Am I just supposed to leave them though? They're idiots. Like, we knew how to do stuff.
How did you go in the first place?
I'm sorry. There's no excuse. How do I make this right?
She just kind of gets up and storms into the bathroom.
Quentin, droops and just, falls back limp on the bed, Not only did they erase my memories, now I have these fucking kids. And he's he's still blaming his class for this. He's big, weird. He's now I'm in this.
Yeah. I think at this point you you sort of half noticed before, but you were, more distracted by the conversation you were having. Your phone has just been buzzing constantly as the group chat has been going on.
Quentin does that thing. This is going to be very much putting myself into a thing. Quentin does that thing where he goes to the phone and he checks the messages without having it on read. Where you just look at the messages there. Where are they at?
Yeah.
I don't know. And then he thinks about it. He's and he sighs and he opens it up. And he doesn't, if they're still having this conversation, he doesn't add anything.
Okay. All right, yeah. So, James, what are you heading to the diner, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I feel like he's spent just most of the morning just kind of sitting there dumbfounded, staring off into space.
Uh-huh.
Just because, he woke up and there was a lady on a piano, and now there's just a piano in his room.
Uh-huh.
And he doesn't know what to do with this thing.
Yeah.
It's a nice piano. Maybe he can sell it. I don't know.
Yeah, looking at it, it definitely wouldn't even fit through the door.
Yeah, I don't know what he... Yeah, I think he just kind of sits there not processing anything until he starts getting messages from the group. And then he just kind of types the word piano, and then he just puts the phone back down and stares for a little while longer before getting dressed and heading to the diner.
All right, okay.
We should name this diner that we're all going to.
Yeah, what's the diner's name, Luke?
Yeah, all right. Hey, yeah, Sloane, what's the name of that diner you like so much?
Lose.
I think as you're heading over there, Sloane, you get a text from Megan saying, hey, you guys gonna make it?
I leave her on red.
Oh, wow, all right.
Do I get that text?
Rewrote the universe to have more friends and then just burning those bridges.
This is good.
Okay, to be clear, I rewrote the universe to have a less shitty roommate. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, Ursa, I think it was in a group text, so you also got it.
Emergency study group meeting with one of my classes. I'm so sorry. We'll make it up to you. Cake emoji, heart emoji.
Okay, TTYL, heart emoji.
Aw, our friends are cool.
Push comes to shove, Ursa has more friends now.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Also, I haven't spent a lot of time in this game describing Ursa's outfit.
Yeah.
I think today she's wearing a leather jacket and a tank top underneath. Because she saw Sloane was being more casual, so she's just wearing a leather jacket, a tank top, and then fishnet tights, and a black skirt.
All my clothes were in my van, so I'm still wearing my Scrubs janitor outfit.
Oh,
No, I think you woke up in the clothes you were wearing before you changed.
Okay.
Sloane takes a hit off her vape pen on the way to the diner.
I think James. I think we've kind of increasingly established that he's kind of a preppy douchebag. So I think normally he would be, all buttoned up and looking nice and prim and proper. I think he shows up to this diner in like a t-shirt, some jorts, and he hasn't bothered to shave, and he just looks dead tired.
Quentin, were you going to go meet them, or are you just watching the situation from your phone?
At first he's gonna here's what he's gonna type after they're done texting and it's agreed. He's like, it is improper for students to text their teachers outside of out of classroom hours.
I reply back, hasn't fucking stopped you before, teach.
Rude. But he does want to try to make it right. Like, Caroline, I'm gonna go with the students. They're having some issues.
The shower's running. It does not seem... either she didn't hear you, or she is pretending not to hear you. As you get up, you do also notice a pink slip on your nightstand.
He takes that. He takes it, looks at it. Yeah, some more undertow bullshit. Wraps it up, puts it in a pocket for later, and
Okay.
I think he does leave a note okay, I gotta go do this. We can talk about this later. I'll have my phone. We can text through this.
All right. Yeah, I think probably Sloane and Ursa, you get to the diner first, and everybody else kind of comes in. You're not waiting a hugely long time for anybody.
I ordered a big plate of cheese fries for everyone, because even if we're not still super good friends, coming to a diner with some food on the table is always nice.
Love that you're ordering cheese fries at 9 a.m.
I was gonna say, oh no, it's breakfast. I was like, Ursa's a bear. She doesn't care.
I mean, listen, the beauty of a diner is you can get a burger at 3 a.m.
Right, that is true. Yeah, the waiter's just all right, yeah, cheese fries coming up. And he walks off as... I think in this, he's walking away. James and Alexis get there at basically the same time.
James just kind of quietly sits down. He says, kind of as quietly as he can, "There's a piano in my room."
Congrats.
I didn't know you knew how to play.
There was a lady on the piano.
Congrats.
And she said she was watching me.
Congrats.
And then she vanished. And now there's a piano in my room.
I mean, it sounds like you just had a good night to me, honestly.
Yeah.
And you've scored a piano.
And you get a piano out of it. Honestly, it seems like all of our lives are incredibly better since last night.
Quentin is being very passive aggressive in his coffee. All of ours, all of them, really.
I'm sorry. Something wrong with your life, Quentin?
He just stirs the coffee.
James is just gonna stare directly at Sloane and be like, "Where's Abby?"
Yeah, where's Abby?
Who?
Abby.
Who? I don't know.
The lady whose fucking shadow you murdered. Where is she now?
Oh, that Abby. I don't know. She's not here. Yeah.
Who knows? I'm her roommate now, so
Yeah, Ursa's my roommate. It's cool. I'm sure she's great.
she's probably in another school or in another city.
Yeah.
Or she might be here, but in another dorm room. So what does it matter?
You didn't even check?
How would I check?
I don't know, make some effort. You rewrote her life.
I mean, I'm sure she's fine. Who cares? Whatever.
Yeah. Didn't you hear we're roommates now?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
She got cheese fries.
Cheese fries. The cheese fries are here.
No, they're not.
Oh.
You're not getting out of this with cheese fries.
The cheese fries are coming.
Quentin leans over to James. It's looks like the direct approach isn't going to work with them, James. Do you have another argument for them, maybe?
I can hear you.
Why are you doing this?
James's fucking scowl is gonna just immediately, instantly shift from Sloane to Quentin and be like, "I'm not one to manipulate people."
I don't know why this is what I'm imagining. I'm imagining you're all in a booth.
Yeah, 100%.
Ursa and Sloane are on one side, Alexis and James are on the other side, and then Quentin is sitting backwards in the booth next to it, leaning over, talking to James.
Yes, yeah. I was being very catty. Yeah.
Just resting his head on the headrest between James and Alexis.
Jesus.
You guys want anything?
A glass of whole milk for the cat.
Oh, that's cute. Wait, doesn't that give him diarrhea?
Does that happen if it's in, like, part of your soul?
Do you get soul diarrhea? Oh, God.
That sounds either like a cool band or a horrible condition.
A waiter comes up and just says, "Hi, oh, what can I get all y'all?" And he looks at, he looks at James.
Just a Diet Coke.
Okay. And he's looking at Alexis.
A glass of whole milk, please.
Okay. And you, sir, looking at Quentin.
Pancakes, and the home fries. Yeah, the potatoes you do.
Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
Make sure they're crispy.
And how about you? He says, looking over at Ursa.
Just check out something small. I don't want to eat too much.
Didn't you already get cheese fries?
What?
Didn't you already get cheese fries?
I mean, cheese fries were for the table, Sloane.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Did you want to split something? You want to split?
Did you want to order? You said you want to order cheese fries? Got that.
I thought we had already ordered, but okay.
No, yeah, I've been. This is the guy you ordered from when you got here.
We just ordered from you. Did you forget?
I'm sorry. No, I haven't been over to this table since you came in.
Okay, that's whatever. You got a garbage plate?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Yeah, done.
Let's go with yes.
Look, just put all the greasy mess on the plate. It's mine. I want it.
All right, you got it.
Just give me like a burger with an egg in it. You have those, right? Yeah, just one.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we got eggs, we got burgers. We can make something happen.
Yeah, and the cheese fries. If
Hold on. I dredge the undertow.
All right, sure.
This dude seems off. Hold on. I got an 8 plus, I think, 0.
You definitely already ordered those cheese fries from this waiter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this is some undertow shit.
Or it could be like 8 a.m. in a college town diner and this guy hasn't slept.
Hey, what's your name, guy?
Oh, of course I have a name. It's Craig.
Cool.
Now, was that just you having trouble coming up with a name, or is that actually how he said it?
No, that was me having trouble coming up with a name. Sorry.
Hey, Craig, you sure you didn't come over here? And,
yeah.
Because I remember you. I remember, yeah.
We came in, we ordered cheese fries.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, he kind of gestures around. It's not super busy in here. He's like,
okay.
I think I'd know if I came over.
Okay, hold on. Never mind. Just go, sorry, we don't want to bother you. Just, I think that'll do us. So, you can just go ahead and move on. And then I go over. Let's see if he comes back.
Are there other people eating cheese fries in here?
There's no one eating cheese fries, but there's a couple other customers. It's, like I said, it's not super packed, but there's people here.
Okay, because I'm hungry now, so I kind of want to snap a pic of their food and eat it.
Great. I think James is just gonna, he's still kind of, half out of it. He's like, why are you all being weird to the waiter?
I swear to fucking God, we ordered cheese fries already. This guy, this is, I get it. I've been, I've been fucking asleep or whatever, but we ordered from that exact dude, 5 minutes ago.
All the weird shit that's happened over the last 2 days, and your sign that the world has gone awry is, I could swear the waiter took our order twice.
It just seems like you're kind of being an asshole to the waiter.
Look, I've seen The Matrix a lot, okay?
Alexis, give me a mold reality roll to see how this attempt to conjure food goes for you.
Okay, 5 plus 2 is 7.
7, okay. Yeah, you snapped a pic of someone else's plate of just, bacon and eggs, and you kind of, pass it to your cat. And it begins to glow and transform, but you're quickly disappointed as it's not a plate of bacon and eggs. It looks like someone made origami bacon and eggs out of Polaroid film.
Sloane tries a bite.
It's just hard paper. It's not good.
Nothing's going right.
Okay, maybe this will be nothing, but part of me wants to check it. Can I check the other group chat with our other good friends and see if everything was as normal as we left it the last time we talked to them?
Do you mean the Megans?
Yeah, with the Megans.
There was one Megan.
No, not anymore.
No, it's the Megans.
All right, yeah, it's Megan C, it's Megan H, it's Megan K.
Yeah, the
The
Megans.
The Megans.
We are going to expect you to remember those letters.
I'll remember them.
Write them down. I just double checking. Everything's normal. Our messages are still the same. We're still in that group text.
Oh shit! Sloane goes through. Are there any weird Are there messages from Sloane that do not ring true with Sloane?
Okay, yeah, you start scrolling through your message history there, and no, there's no messages that don't ring true to you, but actually, other than the one you sent a few minutes ago, there's plenty of message history, but it's all of the Megans talking to each other, and none of them addressing you or Ursa, and none of your messages.
I mean, that sounds right, so...
But wait, no Ursa messages? Ursa would text a lot.
Oh yeah, no, that is weird.
None other than the one you made, a few minutes ago.
And their response to it, right?
Right, yeah.
Seems like the undertow is...
It's lacking off.
not great. Yeah, it's not great with its whole, this is some sloppy work.
You could do it better.
I mean, I feel like you all just kind of brushed off the fact that I woke up with a strange woman in my room who said she'd been watching me and then fucking disappeared.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds great. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Why are you complaining?
Quentin lets us go on for a while and then leaves back and says, "So are we breaking your car? Are we breaking your van out of impound or what?" I thought we were gonna go break a car out of a. Wait, are we not doing that? Is that not?
Oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Wait, what? Why is it an impound?
I don't know. It's gone. Maybe it's an impound, but I woke up where I parked it and it was gone.
Did you park it in a handicap spot?
No, I would never do that. I parked it on the curb.
Wait, do you remember your VIN number or anything?
Yeah, it's 1111112.
Okay, I because of my actual real life career, know that there are several easy ways to search a VIN number. So
I want to be an asshole and ask, yeah, but does Sloane know that? But I won't be.
ooh, that's a spicy question.
Can I assist on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Quentin definitely knows about databases, and
yeah, I guess Sloane roll to investigate and Quentin roll to assist.
yeah, you can look that up if you have a good phone, with Wi-Fi.
I got my phone's great. I got a 9. Plus, hold on, investigate. What is?
I thought you meant you had an iPhone 9.
No, I have a Galaxy S20 that I spent
We've been over this.
Oh right, I forgot Alexis is the.
Way too much.
I forgot. Excuse me. What if? Oh, actually, reality changed. Now you have an iPhone 9.
Shit!
The worst reality.
The worst! I hate it! Never mind, it wasn't worth it if I went from an Android to an Apple. Okay, investigate, roll plus gen.
I'm adding a 1. Or I got a 10, so.
Okay, yes, you.
I think that's, yeah, I got a 9, so.
So that bumps it up to 10. So yeah, ask me 3 investigate questions as you search for info on Alexis's VIN number.
Okay. I ask, what's hidden here?
You do find the VIN number, and it does go to a van. The registered owner is not Alexis.
Ooh. Who's in control?
I mean, whoever the hell Anna Borba is apparently in control of this van.
Anna Borba. That's a weird.
I don't know. It's the name the random name generator gave me.
Okay, sure. What complications should I be wary of?
You see that listen, I've never done this. I'm assuming you can get information on when the title changes hands and that kind of thing.
Yeah, you can.
You see that it has been registered to Ms. Anna Borba for 7 years.
So, Alexis.
Yeah, I say as I pour salt and pepper and ketchup over my shitty origami eggs.
Oh, you're going for it. Well, you are brave.
I'm really hungry.
I'll see if we can flag down that waiter and test my theory. How long did you have your van?
I don't know. I feel like I've always had it.
Okay. Would not having your van, how bad would that be to you?
It is where I live.
So, good news, bad news. Good news, you have a wide open world of living opportunities in front of you. Bad news, it looks like your van got caught up in the undertow and is now owned by a woman named Anna Borba, and she's owned it for about 7 years.
And what are you going to do to fix that, Sloane?
Whoa.
Shoving origami eggs into my mouth, grimacing as I chew.
Alexis, give me beat the odds plus pow to see if you can successfully eat these Polaroid eggs.
Powerful. It is a powerful move.
Okay, hold on.
Polaroid Eggs is my concept album.
Yeah.
8.
Okay, you...
Something goes wrong?
You chew these eggs, it is just Polaroid film. You're cutting up your mouth as you chew on it. Go ahead and bump your damage down to winded.
Okay, I'm gonna spit those out.
The wise choice.
Dignifiedly.
Like, you could swallow them if you wanted to, but, like... Hey, hi, hello, it's me, Luke, the host and GM of this show, and I'm here to do the ad break that I always do, and tell you to go to patreon.com/Eidolon Playtest, and consider subscribing to us to support the show. For just $1 a month, you get each episode a full week in advance. For $3 a month, you get my GM notes for every session, which, for Pop, are rapidly just turning into my own AU fanfic, so that's great. You also get a monthly design podcast where me and Molly go over the changes we're making to Eidolon. And for $5 a month, you get immediate access to the current draft of Eidolon Become Your Best Self, as well as every future draft we release while you're subscribed. And you get your name shouted out You get your name shouted out on the show, like so. Thank you to Rosalind Garrow, NM, August, Casey Cosmos, Beardo, David, Jenny Size, Transgirl CNC, Paradotted, Abilene, Witsu, Celeste Jennings, Johan159, Mark Myers, Amelia Kurtz, Sky Adamchick, Morgan Spade, Eli Marone, Jay Baker, Mitch Graham, Jacob Hathcock, Jeff Dorman, Lambda, Phil Nightinger, Dylan Lee, Evan, Lucentia, Virgil Purcell, Leanne Conlon, Kirstel Roselle Johnson, Lachlan Cleland, Ryan Ball, Ellen, Will Helms, Stub5678, David, Lizzie Two Shoes, Jordan Sam, and the Z Mage. Whew, that's getting to be a mouthful. But it's a good mouthful? I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead on this one. If you can't subscribe, I totally get it. But maybe instead consider telling your friends about us, or leaving us a rating and review on iTunes. That can be a big help too. Anything to kind of help us reach a bigger audience would be super appreciated. But yeah, if you are subscribing, even at the $1 level, seriously, thank you so much. That is awesome of you. I feel like I'm kind of more like fast-paced on this than I normally am. I don't know. It's late, maybe I'm trying to rush through this, but I think I've covered everything I need to cover. I'm gonna get on out of here and let you get back to the show.
What are you gonna do, Sloane? She's over here eating film. She's eating film because of your actions.
Okay, that has nothing to do with the fucking van, Quentin.
I had a bunch of snacks, Sloane. They were in my van.
So, I do not have a car to offer you. But
we can always go to the undertow and you can smash somebody else.
Cool. I mean, I'll smash you.
Rude.
If only someone had been willing to offer us living quarters.
Just one second. Can me and Sloane have a little conference and I put
sidebar?
Yeah, sidebar. Put my arm around her and be like, I mean, I don't think that. First of all, I don't think this is our fault.
Yeah, it's not our fault. It's definitely not our fault.
Undertow's weird. It's not our fault. We didn't do anything wrong. Second of all, if you wanted to, we could offer her to crash in our place.
I mean, you would have to sleep on the floor then.
Sure. If that's what
You're a really good friend, Ursa.
if that's what you want, that's what I would do.
Sloane puts like a hand on Ursa's shoulder and just says like, "You're a really good friend."
Ursa smiles.
Quick point of order. Do Sloane and Ursa live just in an apartment or in like a dorm from the college?
It's a dorm.
Okay. That could be tricky.
Yeah, we can hide her.
It'll be fine.
It's the plot of every other college-based TV show, so...
The waiter comes up and he says, "Hey, I am so sorry. I don't know why I didn't hear you come in. The bell didn't ring for some reason. Anyway, what can I get all y'all?"
I told you!
Excuse me?
I point at him and I yell while pointing at him.
What, can I... I'm sorry, ma'am? Is something wrong?
Can I dredge the undertow?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. That's 14.
Okay.
This is what I do.
Let me think of what I can tell you.
I mean, if you want to know what I was trying to do is I was trying to detect if there's any, like, undertow presence here in this diner.
Right. You feel... Now that you're, like, focusing on it, it almost feels like there is a heat coming off of... Well, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here, but I have to ask, like, did you bring your... pink slip with you or no?
I didn't.
Sloane has hers crumpled up in like the little hoodie pocket.
Okay, then yeah, you almost feel like a heat coming from Quentin and from Sloane and from Alexis. I don't know, James, do you have yours with you?
I don't think he brought it, no.
Okay, then yeah, just from Alexis, Sloane, and Quentin.
Alexis, Sloane, Quentin, empty your pockets. Now, on the table.
Sorry, I'll come back in a bit. I guess you're not ready to order yet.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Empty your pockets now.
As Craig is walking away, I want to try... I'm getting the sense that he's in a loop, and that just feels custom built for James's shit.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm going to try and investigate and see if I notice anything going on with this dude's...
All right, yeah.
The fact that this dude is just doing this over and over.
Take +1 since you're using your pattern power.
Okay, it gives me a 7.
Okay. Then you get one question.
Okay. What happened here recently?
I think you are analyzing the pattern of this man's movements, and you do recognize a pattern to them, but it's not any kind of magical pattern. It is just the pattern of a waiter who, greets customers as they come in and asks them what they would like to order. You don't sense any kind of, like, any deeper pattern than that. He's just kind of going about his normal business.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, like I was saying, empty your pockets on the table, now.
Yeah, my pink slip's on the table.
I dump out everything that I've crammed into the little hoodie pocket like a squirrel. And it is a crushed up, it is my pink slip, it is my vape pen, it is a bunch of trash, and some loose coins.
Quentin dumps his stuff out there. It is his wallet, the pink slip, some loose dollars,
big spender.
a bunch of paper clips that are like fat or straightened out for some reason, and what is it? No, never mind. And that.
So I assume that the heat is coming from the pink slips now?
Yeah.
It's the slips. They're doing something weird here.
These slips have our names on them, right?
Yes.
Well, that's not great.
Wait, why is that not great?
What are they doing?
They fired us. This is probably not...
Yeah.
Probably not going to just let us alone, right?
I mean, we're fired. We who cares? They don't care about us anymore.
They should leave us alone.
Yeah. Quentin, is there something more to being fired in the undertow than there is being fired in the real world?
Is that something I could remember? Could I force myself to remember that, or what's that? What I know?
You can dredge the undertow.
Oh, great! I'm great at that. He tries to remember. You know what? We're on a roll today. I got a natural 10.
Oh shit!
So
okay,
9.
Nice. Can James help you out with that?
You sure can, yeah. How are you helping?
I think I'm going to take my investigation roll and just have James casually say aloud, "That's weird, like, the waiter doesn't recognize us, but he's not actually doing anything out of the ordinary."
Yeah, all right. Yeah, roll to help Quentin.
What stat is that?
That is your tie with Quentin, which we changed how the ties work. If you want to find out more about the new and improved tie system, why don't you subscribe to our Patreon at the $3 level? Me and Molly's next design episode will be all about it.
Yeah, that just puts me at a 6. Do I want to overdrive on this one?
I mean, why not?
Okay, yeah, I'll re-roll the 1.
Okay.
And that puts me at a 7.
All right, yeah, I think... I'm trying to think of what, like, cost to give you for that. I'm not sure. I might come back to that. Anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, Quentin, as you see all of the pink slips on the table, get a sudden, like, flash of memory flooding into your head, and it is not anything clear or crystal, but you know exactly what these are, and you remember that being fired from the undertow means that you are being erased.
Oh, yeah. He taps his head. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I forgot this, guys. My mistake. When you get fired in the undertow, they erase you.
Oh.
What?
Hi there, I am so sorry. I didn't hear the bell ring.
Fuck off, Craig!
I'm so sorry, Craig. We're having a moment here. We'll call you in a second.
Okay. He just, like, backs off.
The fuck do you mean erased?
Okay, so, like, imagine if I have a chalkboard and I write on there a little picture of you, and then I get rid of that picture and now you're gone. That's a metaphor.
You're terrible at metaphors, Professor.
That's what's gonna happen. We're just not gonna exist anymore. It's not great. You don't want to not exist.
Okay,
but wait, I pictures of us. What if we make another us?
That's not...
I don't think that's going to help.
Pictures can't be your only way of dealing with things.
Alexis, you can't find the pictures you took.
oh shit.
Oh shit, they're Back to the Future.
So what do we do?
Do we, like, go back to the state and pretend everything's okay and clean for them? Do we go back to the state and, like, fight them until they stop erasing us?
I think the clear answer here is we have to kill Joanna.
Whoa, no, hold up.
What?
I mean...
No more killing. Killing is what got us here.
Okay, a lot of things got us here. Which one of us fucking made the elevator that led us on our wonderful journey?
Don't put this on Alexis.
Okay, Sloane? Sloane?
And whose idea was it to do that? Quentin?
That was great. That was a great moment. I was
Sloane,
on top of it.
I like where your hair's at, but I'm pretty sure we would have to kill Ron Wee first. Or after, we'd have to kill Ron Wee.
I got no problems with that.
No, yeah, I agree.
That dude sucks.
Let's try to do a non-murderous solution.
So we need to find the door we haven't seen? Or should we try my way of going to the undertow?
I mean, have you been to Luz before, Ursa?
No.
Great, we entered a door that you hadn't seen before. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Quentin, like, actually thinks. So, we were able to find your van by checking the records. Maybe we can go down there and unfire ourselves on their records? If we could, like...
Wait.
Yeah, let's just mess with their records.
Alter the records.
Hold on, are you saying we need to break into the estate and do a heist?
Ooh. Okay.
Like, kind of, but like a reverse heist since we're putting something in there. But yeah.
Fucking, it's close enough. Let me have this.
Inception.
We're incepting. All right, sure.
Glad we have all come to a solution. So let's go down there and falsify some records. Here we go.
Great.
Well, hold on. There's one point of order. Ursa, what's your method?
So, I came here from there. I can make myself go back and forth, and it's hard. And it's usually, lately, I can only do it for a couple seconds. But I might, because I don't want to spend much time there, but I might be able to, like, open that up more. We can try.
I'm game. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to fucking disappear.
I don't see any other way. We lost the elevator.
Sure, I've completely lost control of my life.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Quentin is rapidly texting all of this to Caroline. Okay, so I got a pig slip. Like, while he's being cool with these kids, it's like dejected and all that. He's actually, I got a pig slip, and I think I'm gonna be erased. So I gotta go back down there. It's nothing personal. Sorry. Bye.
She responds to you, Quentin, and just says, I don't know who the fuck you are or how you got this number, but if you got a pink slip, I guess that explains why. Good luck with that.
He collapses. All right, let's go down there and let's solve this.
Okay. Everyone hold...
He points at Sloane. No burning random people or things.
No fucking promises, okay?
Okay, I shouldn't probably do this out in the open. Everyone, let's go to the...
Does it really matter at this point? Everyone is forgetting we exist.
Okay,
so.
fuck it. Everyone hold hands.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, holding hands.
I hold Alexis's hand and Ursa's.
I hold Ursa's and I guess James' hand.
You hold your own.
Yeah. I meant Sloane. My brain said Ursa.
You all hold hands. I don't think we need to litigate who's holding who's.
I wanted. Okay, yeah.
I would have put the Quentin does smirk. Like, is this just like a friend thing you want to do, or is this part of the magic?
All right, I guess try to beat the odds with Biz? Or, yeah, go ahead.
Well, so my question is, I know this is not how Wanderer works, but can it... I'm trying to do a weird version of Wanderer that's like beat the odds plus dredge the undertow at the same time.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Wander, you can just do this at will without rolling. I think, I think, yeah, just beat the odds with Biz to see how this goes for you.
Okay. Holy shit, that's a 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna reroll that one.
Okay.
That's a 2, that's 5, 6, 7. That's a 7.
Okay, Ursa, pick one person to bring with you.
Sloane.
All right, Sloane and Ursa, you suddenly vanish from the diner.
Did you two not believe enough? It's probably because you didn't believe enough.
Oh, Professor, give me something. Give me anything we can do.
Wait, we didn't believe enough. Why are you still here?
I don't believe in this. He's like, obviously, I don't. God. He's like, okay, can we do the elevator thing again? He like honestly goes to...
I don't have the elevator pick anymore. It got Back to the Future.
I guess, how far are we from the school? Can we go use that school phone?
You were a short walk from the dorms to this diner, so yeah, it's not that far.
All right, let's go to the basement and let's catch up with them. Every moment they are down there, they are fucking shit up. I guarantee it. So let's like rush them out of the crowd. Like,
Absolutely.
Yes, we need to run.
I throw some money down on the diner table.
You didn't get anything.
Craig just got some free money. He doesn't know where it came from.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Ursa and Sloane, where do you show up? I gotta think about this one.
I love that the last time I did a Biz roll, it was 14, and now, anyway.
Yeah, you, from your perspective, you were sitting in this booth at the diner, and then everyone else vanished. Not just the others, but everybody in here, and now this whole diner has kind of a weird, shadowy look to it.
Okay, so I have good news and bad news, Sloane.
Yeah. I'm assuming everyone's gone. I'm assuming we're in the undertow.
Yeah, we're in the undertow. We're in the Shadowloo's diner.
Shadowloo's diner. You're in Mortal Kombat land.
That's Street Fighter.
Oh, whatever. Don't care.
You say this is like good news, bad news. They aren't gonna like fucking slow us down. Like we are here. Let's go.
Yeah. You got your Eidolon. You got Star Riot, right?
Let me check. And I try to summon Start a Riot.
Yeah, I think you, like, that dragon statue can't get more than, 6 feet away from you. You had to bring it with you.
Oh yeah, it's sorry. It was also stuffed in the hoodie.
That's fair. And I have Revolution Lover, so we're good.
I high five Start a Riot and I go, oh, we're gonna burn some shit.
Yeah, Starter Riot high fives you back.
I turned Revolution Lover into a flamethrower.
Oh, I like the way you're thinking. Let's go.
Let's do this.
You lead the way. I have no idea where the fuck we're going.
Okay, okay, so, couple things. Undertow, super dangerous. Don't trust anyone. Everyone in here wants us dead or to take something from us. So it's just you and me. We're going. Stay close.
A waiter who does not look like Craig, does not even have a face, but they approach you and speech is coming out of somewhere, and they just say, "Order your take, I can. Hello."
Okay, goodbye. Come on.
I fucking start a riot. Let's go. I don't want that fucking guy near me. I'm attacking him. I'm scrapping. Give me a second. I'm not waiting for another fucking, like, shadow, like, ritual to happen.
Yeah.
Roll dice. That is 12.
All right, yeah, you just start a riot's just axe just splits this thing in half, and it just melts like hot jello.
Okay, then.
Let's go. Let's go.
We leave the diner.
All right, yeah, you step outside, and it is kind of how I described the Undertow before. It like there are just a unbroken chain of moons in the sky, each one in a different phase. This kind of looks like the street you walked in on, but the buildings are slowly getting more and more wobbly and dissolving.
Hey, question, Ursa. Can you, like, with Revolution Lover, could you, like, turn that into, like, a jetpack, by any chance?
Ooh. So, Luke, we can talk about this.
Uh-huh.
I don't think a jetpack is a weapon.
I don't think a jetpack's a weapon.
Nope.
But I do think a giant mech is a weapon.
My problem with this, I like it in theory for this moment, but I'm concerned about giving you the ability to have a giant mech anytime you want one.
What if we, like, compromise and it's like a Tron Bon mech, and it's not like a big old mech, it's just like a...
What if it's like a power suit?
Yeah.
The thing from Aliens. I forgot.
Listen, the person in me that just wants you to be able to always do cool shit is saying yes,
So,
but, like, no, I gotta veto this.
Okay, you know what? No, whatever. Starter Riot's buff as hell. Let's go. And I want to piggyback on Starter Riot, and Starter Riot will grab Ursa and take off.
All right, yeah, I guess, you know what? You've commissioned Art of Starter Riot with big dragon wings. I have to allow this.
Hell yeah. Which way do we go?
Can I dredge the Undertow to see if I can sense the state, or is that my abilities?
I think you can dredge the Undertow for that, sure.
Okay. That's 11?
11, okay. You can very clearly sense that, that you do not sense the estate at all.
Okay, so I...
And as you're flying up, Sloane, on Starter Riot, you're flying up, and suddenly Starter Riot hits something hard, and you fall, but you fall upwards, and you realize that you're on the ground again.
Oh god, it really is Inception.
What's everyone else doing over in the real world?
Oh, we're trying to get to that phone in the wall.
Yeah.
James, did that piano lady say anything that might be relevant to this situation?
She said that she was watching us and wanted to see... She said we were fuck-ups, and she wanted to see if we were going to be the useful kind.
Oh.
Practical. I can appreciate that. I am hoofing it, by the way. I'm like every minute...
Yeah, also same.
Every minute they are down there, they are breaking something.
Why don't you give me beat the odds plus POW? I'm trying to think. One of you do that roll, and one of you help, and that'll decide for all of you.
Can I use elegance?
No, you gotta do POW.
Got it.
Nothing elegant about a dead sprint.
Doesn't matter. It's a 12. He's booking it.
Damn. Okay, yeah, you're all booking it, struggling to keep up with Quentin. As you're running, Quentin... Alexis, you, is your camera, like, slung around your neck?
Yes.
I think as you're running, it's, like, swinging with you, and then all of a sudden you do not feel it swinging around your neck.
Oh, shit. Where did it fall off? Can I see it?
No, you don't see it at all.
Oh, it disappeared. Oh. Faster.
But yeah, that's you rolled a 12, so yeah, I'm not gonna take anything else than that. But you end up, over at I'm not gonna look up what the name of the building is. That's in like 5 GM notes ago. You get to the building with Quentin's class.
Yeah.
You head down to the basement, and you can see in the floor a square of slightly fresher cement where the phone was buried, or at least it was buried there before.
Shit.
There's no sign of when you busted the floor open.
Can I try to bust the floor open again? I think that's the obvious thing to do.
I mean, how are you gonna try?
He's in panic mode. His Eidolon just, or is it, we're just punching it a lot.
All right, give me beat the odds plus power again.
7? 7. That's it. That's good.
Okay, I think the speaker box emerges from your bow tie and just starts furiously punching at the ground and manages to smash it open. It hurts its arms doing this. You're gonna go down to winded. But otherwise, you manage to expose the phone from the concrete and get it out. Ursa and Sloane, what are you doing over in the undertow?
So, are we back on the floor?
Yeah, you're back on the ground outside of the Shadowloo Diner.
I feel there's something going on here because I can't feel the state anywhere near us, and that happened. She rubs her head.
Is that not normal here? That sucked.
I mean, I'm gonna say that's not normal. Is that normal?
Not that specifically, but that kind of weird shenanigan. Shit happens down here. Stuff doesn't always make sense.
Yeah, things are weird sometimes. Many reasons I don't like this place. I guess we can just run.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done before.
Okay.
What's that?
Hey, start a riot. You got any ideas?
Dredge the undertow.
Okay.
a lot of dredging this week.
It's a useful move.
That is a 10.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
I'm having good rolls this week.
Let me think. As you look into Starter Riot's eyes, you do also feel like you can see yourself looking through Starter Riot's eyes, and you do know that you're just talking to yourself.
Yeah, but whatever. Maybe that. Whatever. Sometimes talking to yourself is nice.
Certainly.
Can provide insight.
Yeah. You remember that every time you've gotten to the estate before, it has been through Stapleton, and that you still don't really know how the bus schedule works, but if you could find the bus, maybe you could use that to get to the estate.
Shit. All right. I'm gonna hate this, but let's go to a bus stop. We gotta see Stapleton.
Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. I hate that guy.
I do too. He sucks.
Yeah, thank you. Let's just walk down the street and see if we find a bus stop eventually, and just be careful.
It's like the weirdest take on My Neighbor Totoro. We're all waiting for a bus stop.
Yeah.
Just a bear, a dragon, and a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you find a bus stop with a bench and a sign, and one of those gloppy shadow monsters that you fought a couple times now is just sitting slumped in the bench.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Waiting for the bus? Mind if we wait?
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, I won't whistle.
What? Oh, he doesn't like that song.
I imagine the glove monster with a little hat for some reason.
What's the other group doing?
Pick up the phone. James, you remember the code, right?
Wait, why would I know it?
You're the smart man.
Actually, out of character question, is there a reason James would know it that I forgot about?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you never cracked the code, remember? You just asked her for a different department.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, and thank you for calling the estate. Unfortunately, due to a recent breach in security, we can no longer send limousines to any caller. Please provide the 77-digit passcode now.
Ooh.
Oh, what was the phone lady's actual name again?
Angela.
Hey, Angela, can we just speak to you, Angela?
Hello! I recognize your voice.
Yes, we need a way to get to the estate.
You were one of the jerks that destroyed my communications room.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's fair.
It was extraordinarily rude.
We're very sorry. We swear it wasn't on purpose, and we want to make it up to you. But we would need to be alive to do that, and if we don't get to the estate soon, that's not going to be the case.
What would you like me to do about it?
Is there a way we can catch the bus?
Your access to the bus system in the Undertow has been revoked by Joanna, and I cannot override that.
Is there any other transportation we can get there?
No!
Can we talk to Joanna?
I'm not sure she'd want to speak to you.
Quentin is like, can we call Stapleton?
Stapleton is out on the bus route.
Fuck yeah.
All right, just
Okay, is there just a way for us to get to the Undertow?
No!
Quentin's gonna try it. Okay, hey, last time we were down there, things got pretty hairy, and I understand you might be pretty mad at us, but hear me out.
I'm fairly agitated.
You have every right to be. Every right to be.
I wasn't asking your permission to be angry.
But we're going to turn this around. Right here, right now. We're trying to get there and fix what we did because that was so rude. There was no excuse for that. I'm so...
There wasn't, and yet you seem to be trying to make some.
Sorry. But we can definitely fix this. Definitely fixable. Sorry, we'll make it up.
Once your termination request has been processed, the wall should repair itself since you never broke it in the first place.
Quentin sinks. He's like, oh, damn. You got me.
Hey, Angela.
Yes.
There are some people coming who are going to be a lot ruder than we are.
You son of a bitch.
Snitch?
There are some people coming that might burn down the whole estate.
That's impossible.
Oh, I think it's very possible. In fact, I know it for sure.
Yeah, we were holding them back. This thing we did was just stopping them from doing far worse. You have no idea what's coming.
Considering you don't seem to have much staff, you could say we're the only ones who can hold them
Are
back.
you mocking me? You're kind of mimicking my cadence.
No, I'm just freaking out.
Quentin, roll a dazzle. Or either you or Alexis roll a dazzle. The other one help on it.
Okay, I got a +2 on this, so I'll roll it. I got 5 + 2, so 7.
I got 3 + 2, 5.
Great. As she says, "Are you mocking me?" You feel like an electric charge go through the phone. And it kind of floors you and knocks you on your ass. Take 1 damage. But yeah, Quentin, you rolled a 7. Angela's just going to say,
Why should I believe that these two pose any threat?
Why should I...
Because they're the ones that got us fired in the first place by destroying shit.
You're not the first ones to be fired.
Oh? Really?
Yes.
When's the last time you fired someone?
I've never fired anyone. I work the phones.
Oh yeah, Quentin's definitely having a moment of like, was one of my friends erased? Could they have all been erased? Am I the last one that was left?
well, you're having that moment, Quentin. Over in the Undertow, Ursula and Sloane, you see a bus pulling up to the stop.
Let's get in quickly.
It stops, and the door opens, and the blob monster kind of like slinks up onto the steps. As you try to step onto the bus, even though the door is open, like there is some kind of force stopping you from getting on. Stapleton just goes, "Oh no, not you two."
Hey, Stapleton. Hey, how's it going, man?
Poorly. You've really created quite a mess.
Look, come on. That's clearly it's not going that bad if you're laughing. It's not that bad.
I turn Revolution Lover into what's the thing you used to break open doors? battering ramp?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm coming in here. We're hijacking this bus.
All right, yeah, give me a scrap roll, Ursa.
Okay, that's a 7.
Yeah, Ursa, you ram the battering ram into the empty space where the door normally is, and you do see the entire bus kind of like wobbles back, and it like ripples as though it is like a Jello bus. And then you see it kind of like rocks away from you, and it kind of hangs there on like its 2 left wheels for a second, and then you see rows and rows of jagged teeth burst into the threshold of the door, and it rocks back towards you and snaps at you, and you jump back in time, but it kind of nicks you. Take 1 damage.
This bad bus.
Your bus passes have been revoked. I've got to get this little guy to his business appointment.
Hey, little dude. It cool if we take this bus? Like, come on, dude, like we're cool, right?
Don't talk to them, sir.
Fuck off. Well, come on, guy. What?
He says that he's not the bus driver and he's not sure why you're asking him.
Fuck it, I thought you were cool. Okay, let's go. And,
This is definitely not what Stapleton's voice was when he first showed up.
Retcon.
Starter Riot, just, swings her axe and tries to lodge it in the doorway, like keeping the door open.
Okay, yeah, roll to scrap with the bus.
Oh, yeah, I'll fucking fight this bus.
Getting that Street Fighter heat. I love it.
God, we keep mixing up Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. This is... Also, I was gonna ask, is the Shadow Lewd Diner's specialty a bison burger?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That's a 9 plus 2. That's an 11. It's Sloane's week, baby.
Yeah, I think you, you swing the axe really hard, and there is a feeling of almost like thick glass shattering or like a board breaking as you swing it clean through the threshold. And you would need to be mindful of the teeth, but you do have the impression that you could now get on the bus. He goes, hey, cut that out!
I'm cutting something. Let's go. Get on.
Gah.
I turned Revolution Lover into a riot shield, and I use it to like jump in and make sure the teeth don't get me.
Okay, yeah, I don't think you need to roll for that or anything. What's going on back on the phone?
Okay, I got some bullshit if y'all ready. Once again.
Yeah, please.
Master plan. Okay, so...
Please, Professor.
I'm very sorry. I should have just read it. We've gotten clearance from somebody higher up. I have them on the phone. I can have them speak right now. They're totally here. Because I can turn sound into thread.
Yeah?
And maybe I took the recording of Ron Wee. So he's like, yeah, Ron Wee's right here. I'm Ron Wee. So he's going to use, like, bits of pieces to, like, convince them, like, oh, yeah, I have Ron Wee on the line.
All right, yeah, give me a master plan roll.
8, but yeah.
8. Okay, I think Angela is going to hear Ron Wee. And she goes,
Oh, my goodness. Excuse me, sir. One moment while I connect you to Joanna.
and there's a ringing, and after a moment you just hear,
This is Joanna speaking. How may I help you?
This is Ron Wee.
Oh, sir, what can I do for you?
Quentin.
Yes, sir, I've had him fired. It's all taken care of.
Public transportation. Did he say public transportation?
let me tell you, I'm not going to scrub through every episode of Eidolon POP to check your work here, so...
Yeah. Send the limo.
Sorry, what?
Send the limo.
Send the limo where, sir?
Quentin.
Sir, you're a little hard to understand. I'm not sure if I It seems like maybe there's a bad connection. Angela, can you hear us? Is there a problem with the lines?
And you just hear Angela come on.
No, everything's working properly.
You know that noise that Ron Wee makes where he just goes, I just kind of keep that going,
Yeah.
Ma'am, the problem may be that Master Ron Wee is calling us from the real world and not his room. Wait, what? Why are you in the real world, sir?
Send Quentin. I'm beginning to remember. Quentin.
I'm trying to think of what to... She goes,
When's the last time you were in the real world?
Joanna.
Yes, that's my name, and I asked you a question.
Joanna. Meanwhile, Quentin is like rubbing his face, like, what do I do? What do I do, kid? Speaker box is like threads. He's like running and like punching and like, Joanna. Quentin. Yeah. A light.
Is this Master Ron Wee?
Ron Wee.
God.
Okay. Let's. I look at the other two like, y'all got anything? Come on.
Maybe James can sense a pattern or something.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, your pattern power. They're maybe.
Yeah, my pattern powers that are so great for fooling people over the phone. Okay. How about this?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try, and so sound waves are basically patterns, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try and help Quentin manipulate the fake sound waves he's making into more convincing speech,
Okay.
so that he can just form a complete sentence and just have him say, just have Ron Wee basically say, "I'm in the real world."
Yeah.
To retrieve Quentin and his students.
Give me a beat the odds plus biz.
Okay, what's my biz? 1. Okay, here we go. I've never had a good... Yes! Okay, that's a 10, baby.
James, you study the patterns of the threads, and through your senses imbued from you by your Eidolon, you can figure out exactly how the pattern of the weave corresponds to the sound waves of Ron Wee's voice, and you can break it down on a much deeper level than Quentin was. Instead of just cutting up words, you are breaking up phonemes and like guiding him on how to perfectly blend the threads together.
Yeah, I think I'm just getting in there. I think I'm just getting in there with my fingers and like cats cradling this shit.
Yeah. And you're like perfectly synthesizing his voice instead of just a shitty edit job. It is like you're deep faking Ron Wee's voice to say whatever you want to.
Joanna, I have gone to the real world because I want to retrieve Mr. Brooks and his students. Please send Stapleton at your earliest convenience.
All right, sir. Why are you in the real world again?
Personal matters, Joanna. Personal matters.
Yes.
All right. Certainly, sir. We will have a limo sent right away.
And she hangs up. She sounds suspicious.
Fair.
As she hangs up, Quentin, you, without really meaning to, you drop the phone. And as it hits the ground, you notice that the hole you dug with your Eidolon's fist isn't there anymore.
It's happening faster.
Over in the undertow, Sloane and Ursa, you've gotten onto the bus, but now Stapleton is just sitting at the driver's seat with his arms crossed. He's turned the engine off. He goes, "I'm not going anywhere as long as you two are here."
I'm not going in. He started to put an axe next to his neck.
Yeah, well, there's a move for this, right?
There is, yeah. if are you trying to threaten him? Like, if he doesn't do it, you say...
Oh, I'm trying to threaten the hell out of him, yeah.
Okay, yep.
Alright, hold on. Okay, I got 6.
Okay.
And if you're assisting me...
Yeah, I'm going.
So
I think the way Ursa's assisting is just turning Riot Shield into the katana. Okay, that's 5 plus 2 for my relationship with Sloane. That's 7.
So that's that bumps us up to 7 or 8.
Yeah, that bumped you up to 7. Yeah, you only go up to +1 on help.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm
That's
bad
fine.
with numbers.
No problem. Yeah. So what do you tell him as you hold your axe out to him?
Okay, look, Stapleton, I don't like you. You don't like me. And we, I get it. Just drive us to the estate, and we're good. That's
Are
it.
you threatening me?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
No, he's powerful beyond your wildest condition. No.
Oh, by all means, go ahead and take a swing.
All right, yeah, I'd swing with the axe.
He kind of jiggles like jello as the axe does go through him, but it does not seem to hurt. He just keeps doing that creepy laugh.
Okay, then. I bring back the flamethrower.
You see him, like, the surface of his body and clothes, like, bubbles like it's boiling, but if anything, he's laughing harder as though it tickles.
Okay. I turn...
And then there's a beep, and he goes, oh, hold on a second, I've gotta take this. And he pulls out, like, a shitty old beeper, and he's like, whoop, duty calls, I've got a limo run to make. Toodaloo! And he pulls out, he, like, rolls down the driver's side window, takes out an umbrella, and just flies out of the driver's side into the sky.
Sloane sticks her head out the window, is just like, huh.
I sit on the bus driver's seat.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know how to drive a bus?
Yeah, I can figure it out. We're gonna take you to your business appointment.
Wait, can you understand him?
Can I?
Judge the undertow to see if you can understand him.
Okay, that's 6, 7, 8. So yes.
Okay, you're not getting everything. You're not fluent in whatever the fuck this guy's talking, but something about, he has an important business lunch to get to.
Yeah, we're getting... Is it at the estate?
Which is a no.
Okay, we'll I'll drive you and then I'll go to the estate. You just say right or left. Okay, here we go. I start driving.
Yeah, you drive off in Stapleton's bus.
Yeah, it's my bus now. Yeah. This is Ursa's bus. Whose bus? Ursa's bus.
Oh, hold on, quick. Hold on, one last thing. Hey, dude, guy. You got a name? Ursa?
Luke?
I mean, his name is...
Oh yeah, his name is...
Alright. Okay, well, we'll get you there eventually. This is an oral nightmare.
Yup. The other group, the basement starts to fade and dissolve around you as a limo pulls up and Stapleton steps out. He goes, Master Ennui, please step... Where's Master Ennui? Eidolon POP was produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us on audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can find us on Twitter at EidolonPlaytest. You can find Fabby at Fabby_Garza, Mike at Mike Loves Rabbit, Ty at Sirius Tyberius, Zoe at Blankzilla, Crystal at Arcane Crystal, and me, Luke, at SSJ Speed Racer. Eidolon POP will be back on June 22nd for Patreon subscribers and June 29th for everyone else. See you then!